What's up, guys? Welcome to this special edition of Around My Way. This is the Homegirls Guide to the Holidays. Why did you wake so hard?
Because you're screaming in my ear.
Whenever I look at your face, you always look like, where am I? And how did I get here?
That's usually how I feel in life.
Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Feliz Navidad. Happy Hanukkah.
Happy pagan holidays.
Happy Kwanzaa.
I think for both of us, holidays can be a little stressful, and not just us, probably a lot of people.
We both have like a kind of weird thing about birthdays and holidays, just to where they were a little bit hectic growing up. Yeah. We love our families so much, but simultaneously, like, you know, some shit could pop off at any time.
And everything could be ruined.
Exactly. So you never know what to expect. The holidays are a dice roll.
You don't know how long it'll last, because somebody might turn into a fight and we might just leave and go home 3 hours in.
But I think the fun part about the holiday season now, when you grow up, is, you know, friends become family and you build your families yourselves.
You make your own tradition.
Exactly. Maybe when I was growing up, I was a little bit Grinchish.
Still a Grinch.
A little bit.
All year long.
But I do love giving gifts, and I do love getting them.
Facts. Even if she has to steal them.
How are we gonna get this in office?
We got this, girl. Let's figure it out.
You better call Javier.
So some tips for surviving the holidays. What would you say?
Just kind of come in open-minded and prepared. That way you're not sideswiped by anything. You're just kind of like, you know what it is, you know what you're getting yourself into, and you know what I mean? If some shit pops off, it's not gonna catch you off guard.
And I think definitely coming in with like a positive attitude is important, because we do believe that you kind of attract what you put off. I think like maybe don't drink too much, which could get hard, right? Because I feel like a lot of shit pops off like when everybody's all the way like, you know, gone.
Yeah, this is true. I mean, I would say that, but I'd be a hypocrite. Because I don't even follow my own advice when it comes to that.
And Latino families, a lot of times, like everyone, especially in my family, is like hypercritical of everybody else's weight.
Oh, yeah.
Like everybody has something to say, like, oh, you've been eating good, or like, just everybody has something to say.
Or you need to
about
lose some weight.
Yeah.
I think also sometimes their intentions aren't necessarily to be malicious.
No, that's what I think.
You
like,
know?
It's like somebody thinks they're being helpful.
It comes with like the intentions, who the person is. But how about this? Just shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
If you're that person, just shut your fucking mouth.
That's you. If you're that family member, shut up.
And go look at yourself.
And work on you, inside especially.
And go floss your teeth, because you probably don't.
And use mouthwash.
And
Ask him to move.
He looks hella annoyed.
Excuse me, sir.
Sometimes like a really great gift is the gift you didn't know you needed.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And I think that segues us into our first gift idea for your homegirl.
Like thoughtful gifts.
We picked some items from Trader Joe's, which is like a healthy food chain. This is actually what I'm gonna show you guys is a gift someone gave me. And the person who gave it to me initially was like an older woman mentor, but this gift was so impactful and like game-changing for me that I think it's like the perfect gift to give someone, especially when you don't have that much money. I know you like products from Trader Joe's.
I do. I use
Skincare
their
from Trader Joe's
moisturizer.
also. Like, this is dope. Open it. Smell it.
I'm gonna put it on right now.
And before you use that, this is the lavender salt scrub. This salt scrub is amazing. You like sit in the bath. Good, right?
If you're super ashy in the elbows.
Don't breach your knees. But this, like, all you do is scoop it, like, almost like you would a body scrub, and you rub it in, and then the salt dissolves and exfoliates, and then it leaves you with the oil. So you're like already moisturized when you get out of the bath or the shower. Disclaimer, like clean your shower and your bathtub when you get out because it is super slippery. You can't have this because
you're gonna be like a little piece of fried chicken after if you do that. And then you do this.
No, but I feel like on a night you're just gonna like stay in.
A glazed donut. Just to make it even cuter, you could probably make like a little, like a gift basket. You could put this in there, maybe some candies. Maybe a candle.
Yeah, and it's just like a little self-care package
Yeah,
for
like,
under
take
20
care of
bucks.
yourself.
So kind of still in the beauty realm, but maybe if you have a little bit more of a budget and you can spend a little bit more on your homegirl, we both think like an amazing palette.
Yeah.
Eyeshadow palette is a great gift and it's an
Of,
easy
like,
gift.
staple colors.
It's such an easy gift. It's something she's gonna use throughout the whole entire year and she's gonna love them forever and she's gonna love you. And I think this was about like 40 bucks.
Right.
So this is like if you have a little bit more budget to spend, it's just an easy gift that you can't go wrong with.
Right. Who doesn't like makeup? Patty Rodriguez's Lil Libros are actually a really great gift. They're so cute. They have one on Cantinflas, the Virgencita, Selena.
They're bilingual books.
Yeah.
And they're for small children. Literally, the illustrations are so gorgeous and so cute. I feel like it's just like a cute little touch.
Traditionally, or even growing up, we never had stories like this that talked about our culture. Seeing these for the new generation is so cute because they get to like an early start on learning about like staple things. Cantinflas, Selena.
Yeah, like our idols and our icons. Like it's dope to see them celebrated and, you know, being pushed to the younger generation. We love Patty so much. We've known Patty for years, so we always love to like give her props and support her. She's a great, amazing woman that we love and a beautiful mama. Up next, we have Corazon.
One of our favorite people.
One of our favorite
Others.
homegirls on the planet, which is Jessica Salgado. She's a poet. This is her first book. Her second book, Tesoro, is around here somewhere. But I have to say, they're such a hot commodity in our office. People often take them. They lift them.
We've bought multiples. It's a love letter for the brokenhearted girl. And every poem, like you will relate to it. She talks about being brokenhearted in love, friendship. She talks about growing up in
Family.
LA, her family. But everything is so relatable. Even nails. She has poems about like acrylics.
Lipstick.
She's amazing.
The way she paints pictures with words is like nothing I've ever seen. You know, Jessica's an author and a poet that people are gonna be talking about forever. I can't say enough. Like if you have the opportunity, like yeah, buy your homegirl one of her books.
Or both.
Buy both and then buy her a ticket and y'all go see her live.
Another brand we wanted to highlight was our homegirl, Julissa Prado. She developed her own formula. If you guys even go look at this girl's hair, you're gonna be like,
Sold.
yeah.
You're like, okay, where do I sign up?
She has the most flawless little ringlets. And I believe that it wasn't that way before until she like.
Yeah, she puts before and afters on her IG
her
page.
product.
So it's so dope to see her create this formula and then like, you know, being kind of like in the mainstream beauty world, kind of competing with these other brands and then just killing it and getting so many people to like give testimonies that this is the product. These actually belong to Jasmine, who's behind the camera right now. She's the director. But I'm thinking I'm gonna keep them for myself. Of course, we want to touch on some of our favorite products that we actually created specifically for this holiday season. What are you most excited about that we created?
I love the bags. I love all of them.
Which one do you carry
Except
the
the
most?
tote.
You don't like the tote?
Only because I hate having to wear something like this and like it because it's big, it makes me want to put more things in it and then it's like.
Basically, like when I leave the house and I'm in a hurry, I just, you know, real quick, I'm running late. Biggie, let's go. And I'm out the door.
So that's actually good for, as a diaper bag, it's good for girls who go to school, need like a book bag and you just want to do it more
because your
fashionable.
computer can fit in it.
So this was one of our more spacious bags. So if you're the kind of girl who's like my mom and carries everything she owns in her bag, my mom has mail, like wallets, like snacks.
That's
whatever.
me. And I think the fun part about this bag is it's like handle, but then
strap.
also if you want to be hands-free, you just like put the strap on and you can crossbody it or throw it up on your shoulder. I use this one like a lot when I go shopping or if I'm gonna go out, like either to like a club or something.
What club do you go to?
Bitch, when I have to
The
run
book club?
when I have to go to the club to pick your ass up, it'll take you home, get you home in one piece, carry her.
That's why they have lifts.
I need
now.
my hands to be hands-free. Here's mini backpack. This is actually, by the time this airs, probably sold out. She was a hot seller, but maybe she'll be back next holiday.
You snoozed, you lose.
You lose. inspired. This little cutie right here. So we made a Homegirls.
Unite.
Ready?
Go.
We can't even get this right. It's just... Anyways, I want you to wear yours now. We can't put them on ourselves because of our nails.
But look, this is how it looks.
Okay, I got it.
No, you didn't.
Damn it.
She's so proud of herself.
Okay, the last thing is our
Comadre.
our mug set. These are super cute. This one's a little dirty because we actually really use them in here. But cheers, you can put coffee in it.
Or
you can
tequila.
I mean, what else would you expect from her?
Next, I'm going to show you guys some of my personal favorite, and not just my personal because they seem to be very popular, items from Honeybee for the holiday season. These are called Neptune's Jewels. We have them in clear and multi. Lala is actually wearing some that she harassed me for because you know she likes to do that. See previous episodes. Last night we went to an event where it was a semi-formal. I wore a gown and I wore my hoop earrings, and it was perfect. Like it still kept your identity, and you could still dress them up, dress them down, however you want. I think that they're so popular around this time because people like to maybe just shine like the northern stars.
What are you saying? Have you been drinking? Tell me the truth. Let me see your water bottle.
Why is that the first thing that came to my mind? I don't even know what the northern stars are.
I was just gonna ask you, what are the northern stars?
I do know what they're in Alaska.
Some of us may not have family that can do much for us, or maybe our friends are low on money, so we gotta take care of ourselves.
Right.
So we wanted to also bring to light some gifts that we loved this season that we knew no one else could buy us because they're kind of expensive. They're just out of budget to expect like your homegirl or your family to give you. So we bought them for ourselves. We collect Nike Cortez since we were like in high school. Each of us have like a crazy extensive collection of these sneakers. We were really excited when we found these on Nike.com, like right around Thanksgiving, around Black Friday. This little lavender will look super cute this spring. What else?
Oh, this one I'm salty as hell about.
It's true,
So
she is.
we got these, and I say we because I feel like I should own like one of them because I really wanted them.
It's gonna sit on your desk.
We got these in New York. They unfortunately did not have my size, which I'm beyond annoyed about still. But I ended up getting another pair of sneakers too because I honestly always find like really dope sneakers that I feel like are not as common here. Here, I'm pissed off because I really want them. They're always sold out.
I can't stress enough. We love New York City. We love all our homegirls there. And the style and the fashion and the sneakers in the city are next level. So I got these, which again, kind of an expensive gift to expect someone else to give you because they were like $170, $180 range. And then her sneakers that she got were kind of the same thing. Like it's just expensive. Like I'm not buying those for you. I'll buy you the $40 Cortez. And the Trader Joe's salt rub.
I'll take it.
So some of you guys might recognize or know Magda because she's made a lot of appearances in our timeline. We hosted an event at her shop before. She also performed Olympia in my music video that Nat was the creative director of. She's someone that we know, trust, and love through and through.
And has become like a dear friend over the years.
Yeah, she's like family.
Yeah.
And I think like, yeah, a gift session with her, it might be expensive, but it's gonna change your entire life. So it is something, if you can afford, I would say, yeah, love yourself and give yourself that gift. And if you can, gift your homegirl that.
And she does phone readings, so it doesn't matter where you're at. You can always book an appointment, and she does phone, and you can like FaceTime with her. I prefer to be in person, but there are times when I have done phone readings with her, and they're just as effective.
Like a lot of people set New Year's resolutions. Those intentions and the things you start manifesting in the beginning of the year are so very important. And she's someone that we know, trust, and love.
So, in conclusion, you don't have to be a super baller, break the bank, spend tons of money to give somebody a really thoughtful gift. It could be a self-help gift, something to make them feel good about how they smell.
It could be a do-it-yourself gift. It could be a thrifted gift. You just have to be really thoughtful and think about that other person. And if it's your homegirl, you already know her inside and out. It's probably some shit that you would want.
Right.
Like that's what I'm like, oh, do I want this? Like, okay, she's gonna want it. Like, let me get it for her. So happy holidays and happy new year.
And actually, if you guys have some other ideas, like drop them in the comments below. Let us know if there's anything that we missed or something that you know of that people might really like too.
Yeah, so she can buy it from me.
She's traditional Christmas. I'm Mexican Christmas.